Well, the way it started with the book Last Suppers, my co-author on that, Michelle Vernon, said, you know, every time there's a newspaper article about an execution, they always list the last meal of the condemned person. Obviously, this is something that people are interested in. We can make a whole book about this. I said, you're crazy. She turned out to be right. We made a book about it. It was popular all over the world. While researching that book, we found out there were so many other odd little facts about death row inmates that don't show up in the typical newspaper articles. Just strange, unusual things about their lives, both before their crimes, after their crimes, while in prison. It's just a fascinating segment of the population. I mean, just like athletes, actors, musicians, death row inmates live a lifestyle that most of us cannot even imagine. So
yes, I'd imagine so, yes. I mean, I've been asked before, what would your last meal be? I mean, I think that's probably a lot of people have. And so people will say, well, some people, they want to have a very fancy dinner or a very expensive dinner. And for me, it's always been like, I just want like the finger foods and that'd be it. Just give me everything I can and then I'd be done.
Right.
That'd probably be what I would do. What have you found?
It all depends, and it also depends on which state you're executed in, because every state has different rules.
Oh, you might not be able to get like the chips and dip then.
Exactly. If you're in Florida, you can get your steak, seafood, fancy desserts, anything you like. Texas, it's just whatever they're serving that day. So it really depends.
I guess that's because they're doing more of them, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, but yeah, potential criminals plan your crime carefully if your last meal is important to you.
I gotcha. Tell me real quick here.